Hello and welcome to my minimalist bedroom tour. Now before I show you what it currently looks like, I thought I'd share some photos of how I used to have this room about 6 years ago when it was full of things and I was a teenager trying to figure out who I was, and I just had so many different things on the walls and I had so much furniture in here as well. I could barely move. There was pretty much no floor space whatsoever, and I used to feel like this room was really small and really cramped and that I needed a bigger space, and turns out all I needed to do was have less stuff in it because it is actually really quite a big room now that I have it the way that I do. So let's flip the camera around and show you the way it currently is. So one of the main differences for me over the last couple of years is that I now sleep on the floor. So this is a Japanese futon. I think it's a single size, or maybe it's a bit smaller, and I really love it because I get a really good night's sleep, and also it just doesn't take up any space at all. Like, I have so much floor space because it is quite simple and doesn't have a bed frame, doesn't have all that nonsense, and yeah, you can even fold it in half and I can get more floor space if I wanted to. So really, really love sleeping on the floor. The next thing is just like a little water bottle. I don't know, I stay hydrated. I keep that on my windowsill. And then I have this $100 bill here because I'm trying to save money, and it's just a good little reminder to have that, yeah, next to my bed, so I look at it often. I have my bedside table, and on here is 2 books that I'm currently reading plus my art journal, and then at the bottom is my pencils, like my colourful pencils in my tin, and then I have my bullet journal and also another little pencil case, and up here is the reusable tissues that I use in the jar, and then my daisy and my alarm clock. So that is my bedside table. Now over here is my cozy sort of reading chair. I don't know, I like to just sit there and read, and sometimes I do some journaling, and this used to be my grandma's, and yeah, it's really quite a comfortable chair to sit in. And then next to that I have my yoga mat. However, I don't do much yoga. I do more stretches and like exercises and things like that. And then next to it is just like a little box that has different papers and journals and just different things that either I don't need to hold on to, so they haven't been stored away yet, or that they're just sort of trying to figure out where they belong. And then the thing next to that is this big shelf that kind of just has everything that is things for me. Otherwise, the rest of the stuff I own is clothing. So up the top is all my toiletry products that I use. Yeah, I just keep them in here rather than in the bathroom because it's a shared bathroom, and I don't know, it's just easy to have them here, and I also have lots of space for it. Next shelf has my reusable stuff, so like my lunchbox, water bottle, keep cup, reusable bags are in this little black pencil case, and my straw and my reusable spork. So those are the things I use to take with me to school, so I bring my own lunches. And then I have this little random few bits of stationery. So I have most of my stationery, my bedside table like I showed you before because I do my journaling there, but then here are just some little extra bits that I also use. And then the next shelf has some books, my glasses, watch, wallet, little headphones are in my little pussycat, and then I've got my passport, which is here, some more watercolor tray, and then some watercolor water that I use. And then I also have at the bottom this little basket full of different bags, and in each bag is other random little things I have. So this wallet here is like my currencies, in that blue one is hard drives, I've got sort of electrical equipment in one of them, and then I've got my Kindle and my Beats headphones, just random things like that. I just like them all stored in bags because I find it really easy to just grab what I need. And then at the bottom is, this is like a folder with important documents, and then of course my laptop, and next to that is a little trash can. So this is one side of the room, and one of the things I really love about this room is that there's like 2 big windows that let in lots of light, and because I don't have lots of posters and things like that on the wall the way I used to, it means that the light is reflected and it actually makes the space feel even bigger and more open. So I really like that about this room. And then over on the wall here is just like my beach bag that I got given for my birthday. And if we walk around further, there's the door to the rest of the house with my towels. And then my wardrobe that has pretty much all the other things of mine that I own. So at the very top is the suitcases. One suitcase is storing another small hand luggage suitcase, and the other one has my backpack in it. And then I have all my shoes on top as well. I like them here just because I can see what I have and it's easy to grab the one that I need. At the very top as well is my sun hat, which is a bit of a weird place to put it, but that's just the way where I have it stored. And then I have all of my clothing. So first thing on this side is actually bags, not clothing. I did have them on the floor, sort of just like down here before, but I really didn't like it, so I actually got some pants hangers and just like hung them up back to front, and it's just a really good way to store them actually. I have some dresses, some pants and skirts, my cardigans, my tops, like raincoat and some more things. So I try and store things and keep them like, I don't know, like items together as it were. And then at the top here, this is like all my sort of remedies. Got my hairbrush, this is a little jar of coconut oil and some reusable cotton rounds to just like take any makeup off if I wear it to work. And in this box is just extra toiletries and also my toiletry bag, I believe. Just not many things in there, but I just keep it there anyway because it's a good place. I have my hairbrush, and then I have these chest of drawers that have pretty much all just different clothing in it. So the top one, just like underwear and socks, and I don't know, the next one is like scarves and swimmers and tights, but a lot of the stuff I have is black, so you probably can't tell the difference. And I have lots of tops for work and comfy pants, workout clothing and items, long johns and warm socks, and like traveling gear. So I have packing cubes and like a waterproof thing for my bag, and I have my neck pillow in here and a few different items that are related to travel. And then here is where I store my camera bag, and behind here is also, in that bag is my tripod. So that's sort of like my camera filming equipment. I've got a laundry basket, and then this little basket has all my receipts for the tax man. And then there is my long mirror, and at the bottom in this box is just random things for school. So I just have different books and notepads and stuff like that that I'll get rid of once I have graduated the class, but for now I need to keep all my notes, some charging things, and the only other thing here is my Pentax camera that I like to have on my wall to remind me of my love for photography. And then that is everything. So that is the whole room. And yeah, I really like the space now. I think just having less in it makes it so much more of a versatile place where I can do a lot more, and I also feel a lot more focused and a lot more productive in this space as well compared to the way I did when I was a teenager. And I think that's also to do with the fact that I'm now in my 20s, and as a teenager you're just like more distracted by things, but I definitely like the space the way I have it. So thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!